Hi everyone, welcome. My name is Erin. I'm a UGC creator and I will be your guide through this entire Pet UGC module, from getting started to getting paid. Before we dive in, I want to tell you a little bit about me and how I got started in the Pet UGC world. I'm a full-time working mom in tech sales, so nothing to do with content creation. But when I came back from maternity leave, I started looking for ways to make a little extra money online. And I quickly realized there are so many opportunities out there. I kept seeing UGC pop up on my TikTok. Real people, pet owners, and moms getting paid by these brands. I looked into it and I thought it just seemed like so much fun. What sold me immediately was that you don't need a following. You don't need to post anything to your own page. Brands actually use your content for their ads and socials and not yours. I could focus purely on the creative side and around my own schedule. And that flexibility is really what drew me in. I have a Cavapoo named Schuster, my firstborn, as I like to say, and the idea of getting to work with him every day just made this a no brainer. I had no idea what I was doing when I started. I went on TikTok and I studied probably hundreds of UGC videos. I took note of what stopped my scroll, what felt authentic, and what felt forced. And that was genuinely how I learned. No course, no mentor, just paying attention to what these other UGC creators were doing. One thing I want you to know is I'm in sales, but UGC is not about being a salesperson. Brands want it to feel like a recommendation from a friend, not a polished pitch. So as long as you can be yourself on camera, you have everything you need to be successful. To get started, I signed up for a few of those intro UGC platforms like Clip, Billow, Upwork, to name a few. I pitched myself with zero experience. I attached a couple of sample videos I'd made with Schuster with products around the house, and I waited. A PetStars brand accepted my pitch on Clip, and I was shocked. That first deal was $100. I was so nervous, but I delivered it, I did it, and that was the beginning of my journey. When I started out, I had no roadmap. I was piecing things together on my own, stumbling through it, figuring it out as I went. This module is going to be everything I wish I'd had from the beginning. So, what exactly is Pet UGC? UGC stands for user generated content. So, photos, videos created by a real person and not a brand's marketing team. Pet UGC is content created by pet owners featuring their pets, using, reacting to, or interacting with a brand's product. So think unboxing a treat, reviewing a supplement, showing your dog with a new toy. And here's the key. You're not posting this to your own page. You film it, deliver it to the brand, and they use it on their social media, in their ads, and on their website. So your job is just to create it. And your follower count is completely irrelevant. So a creator with 300 followers earns the same as someone with 50,000 because the brand is buying your content and not your audience. And that's what makes this so different from influencing and also accessible to everyone with a pet and with a phone. So how do you get paid? Simply put, brands pay you for the content you create. So it can be a flat fee per video, ongoing retainer deals, affiliate commissions, or a combination. But we'll go deeper into pricing and how to structure your rates in a later lesson. Why do brands want this instead of hiring a production team? There are so many reasons, but I'll name a few. Authenticity. Consumers are just more likely to trust UGCs over brand content. Pet owners trust pet owners. Cost. Brands can get a UGC video for a fraction of a studio shoot, and it often performs better. And volume. Brands need constant, fresh content to test in their ads, and they can't produce that in house fast enough. The pet industry hit 158 billion in spending in 2025, and it's projected to reach 165 billion in 2026. The demand is real and it's only growing. And finally, what does success look like in this niche? It takes consistency. Most creators start seeing paid work within their first 1 to 3 months. It's not overnight. But your pet is your differentiator. No two Schusters exist. No two styles are the same. You bring something nobody else can replicate. So start small and stay consistent. Before we jump into lesson 2, come find me on TikTok at erinugc.creator. Follow along, feel free to reach out anytime with questions or just to say hi. I genuinely love hearing from you. Let's get into it.